Hello from Richmond, Virginia. This is Walnut Alley. Look at this place. Look at this. Look at the street here. And we're going over here to check out a location from the movie Trading Mom. Unusual movie. I got to see it a couple times. Thought about it when I was coming here. Found out all these locations were right here. Figured I'd check them out. First one right over here. So in the movie, here's a shot from the film. They call this Childers Lane and Childers Lane. It's pronounced Childer and Childer, but it was right here. And so they walked down this street, and that's right down at the end of the street is where they came to the Mommy Market. So the Mommy Market is right here coming down this cobblestone street. So in the movie, they had this entire, almost little world that all the circus people lived in. And it was all shot right in this area. It's kind of like a magical place. I don't know how else you'd describe it. It was a real kind of a fantasy type thing. Hello. But they would shoot, they shot the movie all right in this alley. There's a scene where the limousine pulls up right over here. And you can see that. That was right down here. And we'll walk out this way and I'll show you they actually, when the kids are riding in the limousine, they ride right down the street right up here. But look at all this. This is, it's an interesting area. A lot of alleys, and I don't know if these are cobblestones or just stones of some kind. I don't know if cobble is a particular type. But it's a beautiful part of town. So when they rode in the limousine and the kids stick out of the sunroof, it was right up here. And this looks a lot different today than it did in the movie. I'm going to match up a shot in a second. I'll explain to you what happened since then. So here's a shot from the movie here. And this was shot right here. And you can see, you can match up those windows, everything matches up. This is the right spot. There was this whole like farmer's market here. All of this space was occupied by those green buildings. And within the past few years, they tore them all out. So the kids came through here and they ran right down this way. And you can actually see them here. And that's running right down there and turning in right there.
Street.
Take that right. Continue on until you come to a small alley. Childers Lane, it was called.
Look, it's there! Childers Lane.
Follow that to its end, and there you will find the Mommy Market. If you find it at all.
It's a real beautiful part of town. It's very different than any other place I've seen in this area. We're going to be heading over now to a neighborhood very close by, and that's where all of the house scenes were filmed, as well as the best scene in the movie, which we're covering last. So please stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed below and like this video and everything else. And now let's go over there. Man, Richmond continues to surprise me. I'm used to coming here. I come here just about every year for GalaxyCon, and so I'm over near the convention center, and I never see beautiful neighborhoods like this. Look at this place. And look at this place. So this house is the one from the movie Trading Mom. This is the house where Anna Klumsky lived, Sissy Spacek. And they shot a ton of scenes here. There's a scene where Sissy Spacek's up on a ladder right in front of this tree here. There's another scene where the kids are sitting along this little wooden ledge, which you can see is still here. And the house looks even more beautiful than it did in the movie. Beautiful lawns. It's a beautiful area. But yeah, the kids were sitting right along here. You can see that right on those wooden blocks there. They also shot a number of scenes in the backyard with the tree house, and when you're looking at those scenes, you can see these other houses in the background. Every house in this neighborhood looks so well maintained. It's beautifully taken care of. You can see all the trees and everything. So this would have been where they had the tree house, and looking out in this direction. Really neat to think. It certainly does look like an American house, like a kind of your idyllic American home. It's like a little alley here. And that's it. That's what it looks like. Beautiful to see it in person. Better looking than it was in the movie. You can see the back door in the movie a few times, and it was all shot right here. So this is the one shot. If I couldn't find this, I wasn't coming here. I wasn't going to do any of these. But this is probably the best scene in the movie, shot right here. Look at this. At the end of the movie, when the kids steal the bus and they crash it right here. There's a fire plug in the movie, but in real life there's one over here. I think they just put a fake one somewhere here. And you see a couple different shots. One shot you see up this way, you can spot those two houses in the background when the bus crashes. And then when Andre the Giant comes over, he's over here. And you can see these two houses, including this one with the beautiful yellow. But Andre the Giant would have been standing right here in this scene, right against the bus. And you can see the houses there in the background. So he was right here. If you haven't seen the movie, I recommend you look up the bus crashing scene at the least. So the bus crashes. Andre, who is in the circus in the movies, a circus giant, he comes over, he grabs one of the kids, the older brother, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then the little kid comes over and just punches Andre right in the crotch right here. So, reporting live from the spot where Andre the Giant was punched in the nuts, I'm Guy Hutchinson. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you enjoyed seeing this. If you haven't seen the movie, it's not bad. It's a fun little movie. I mean, it's not great, but it's a kid's movie. It actually came out on, I don't know if it went to theaters or went direct to video, but it came out a couple of years after it was made. Andre had died in between. So usually when they shelf a movie, there's a lot of reasons for it. It's a fun little kid's fantasy though. If you have kids, or if you're just looking for a movie one day where Andre the Giant was, you can check that out. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Right now, a box will pop up here and one here, and you can choose either one. It's your choice. Whichever one you want.